Welcome to Vocabulary Unit 1, Week 3. This week we only have 5 words to do. Remember, you can always pause this video to write what you need to, or you can rewatch it at any time. I'm going to say the vocabulary word so you can hear the correct pronunciation. Then I will give you a definition, an example, and then I will ask you a question. Remember, the more we practice using our vocabulary words, the better readers and writers we will become. Alright, let's get started. First thing we do, as you know, is fold our paper 4 times. I've already folded it, but I'll do it again. Once, twice, 3 times, and then 4. Now, when you're doing this, you can do it 4 at a time, or you can open it up and do it that way. Remember to put your name on it, and also you need to write Unit 1, Week 3. Alright, let's get started on our first word. The first word is artifacts. Artifacts. Pause your video and write your word. The definition: artifacts are tools, weapons, or other things made by people in the past. Pause the video and write down your definition. The example for artifacts is: museums contain many artifacts from people who lived long ago. Pause the video and write your example. Now for the question. What artifacts might you see in a museum? Don't forget to restate your question in your answer, such as, the artifacts I might see in a museum are, and then finish it. Pause the video and answer your question. The second word is dedicated. Dedicated. Pause the video and write your word. Okay, for the definition, dedicated means to show or open something to the public. If you don't know what that means, don't worry, I'll let you know in the example. Pause the video and write your definition. The example: the library was dedicated on President Lincoln's birthday. So they probably had a ribbon cutting ceremony or something like that. Pause the video and write down your example. The question is, what buildings have been dedicated in your community? Might be closer than you think. You see it every day. Alright, enough clues. Write down your answer to the question. Make sure you restate your question in your answer. Pause the video. The next one is equality. Equality. Pause the video and write your word. The definition: equality is the condition of having the same rights as everyone else. Pause the video, write your definition. For the example, equality is one of the most important ideas in our country. We've been reading that in our treasures book, remember? It is very important. Pause the video and write your example. Here's the question. What is an antonym for equality? Hopefully you know what an antonym is. If you don't, look it up, or just remember it's the opposite. Please make sure you try and write more than one antonym if possible, and restate your question in your answer. Pause the video and answer the question. The next word is exhibits. Exhibits. Pause the video and write the word. The definition: exhibits are displays shown to the public. Pause the video, write your definition. The example: the city's Museum of Natural History has several dinosaur exhibits. You probably understand a little bit better now what an exhibit is. Pause the video and write your example. Here's the question. Talk about exhibits you have seen or might see in a museum. Hopefully you have been to the one or the couple here in St. George, or you've seen one on TV. Don't forget to restate your question in your answer. Pause the video. Our last word is sight. Pause the video, write the word. The definition for sight is, a site is a place or location. So we're not talking about this kind of site. Pause the video and write your definition. The example, they chose a good site to build that house. Pause the video, write your example. Here's the question. What is a synonym for site? Synonym. What is synonym? If you don't know, look it up. Might be the same thing or close to. Don't forget to restate your question in your answer. And also, try and have more than one synonym. All right. Those are the 5 words for this week. Aren't you happy you only have 5? All right, get busy, get done. See you tomorrow.